Welcome to Sagas, a channel where we science the shit out of your favorite anime, games, and all sorts of other stuff. I'm your host Iker, and today I'm excited to bring you our first ever Dragalia Lost video. Dragalia Lost is a Nintendo mobile RPG that releases on the 27th of September. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing how the game handles its central theme as a gacha game by looking into the way summoning works. In doing this, we hope to give prospective players a full view of what the game offers and whether or not it's player friendly. But before we do, brace yourselves because here it comes. Hit us with the drop. Like any gacha game, their free-to-play structure is generally a way to lure you into the game so you can spend far more on a randomized set of rewards. And what makes a game like this more or less free-to-play friendly depends on three factors. First, the rates, or the probability an item has to drop for you. Number two, the cost of the currency, understood not just as how much does X amount of crystals cost, but also as how many crystals does it take to summon. And finally, gifted currency frequency, which is basically how often they give you free crystals. Summoning in Dragalia Lost can net you new characters, dragons to form packs with, and worm prints. Characters, of which there will be over 60 at launch to acquire, come in various star rarities that make the units more or less powerful. Don't worry too much if you don't get the best star rarity right away, because duplicates are going to yield Eld Water, a material which allows you to boost existing character strength and star rarity. Those characters form packs with dragons, another item which comes from summoning, as well as in-game quests. What's really cool about this is that this pact allows players to devastate their opponent by transforming into the dragon. Who hasn't dreamed of becoming a dragon and cuddling up next to an open fire with someone you love after you've burned down the local village? Yeah, right? We're being told that this is just us, so moving on. As for worm prints, they're like memories of the world which enhance your character's strength and abilities like an amulet might. On your screen are two examples of such memories. The first is a memory of the Dragonblood Prince himself and the story protagonist as he begins his epic journey to save the kingdom of Alberia. The second is a memory of Leia, the Lady Knight, as she competes in the Apollonia Athletics competition in a test of strength and skill. From a lore perspective, we can't wait to learn more about the world Cygames has built here, but on a practical level, these are equipable items which players can use to augment their characters. It's important to note that these can be duped, allowing people to acquire multiple copies for different characters. All characters, worm prints, and dragons seem to share a rarity system where silver rating is 4-star and gold is 5-star. Not only does their star rating give them more strength overall, but it allows them to be leveled up higher than a lower level rated version, so keep this in mind, especially with worm print dupes. The rates for these are still a mystery, so summon with caution, though it has been announced that rates will be visible in game, so that's a plus. We can't argue with transparency. Next, let's talk about currency. Since this is something we have good details on, summoning is done using two currencies, Wormite and Diamantium. While Wormite is received through event awards, login bonuses, and more, Diamantium is purchased with the in-game shop with real-life money. The mere existence of Wormite tells us that they're likely going to be specialized, higher chance banners that only accept Diamantium. We base this off of history with the developer Cygames, since they did something similar in Grand Blue Fantasy. We're unsure how frequently we will receive Wormite, but we do know there will be awards for pre-registration, so get on that. As far as the paid currency goes, there's some hints from the Nintendo Direct presentation, so we feel confident in saying that there's going to be a daily discounted summon, single summons, and 10x multi-summons. The multi-summons are going to cost 1,500 Diamantium and guarantee an adventurer, while the singles are 150 per and don't have any guarantees. Assuming you're chasing a character, this means multis are the better deal, but if not, singles can be a great way to minimize your resource commitment to getting a particular summonable, since you can stop as soon as you get what you want, whereas in multis you get 10 items even if the second item would have been the one you wanted. This does, however, come at the expense of a commitment of another real-life resource, time. Another confirmed detail, and something that is clearly visible during the Nintendo Direct showcase of the game, is that there's also going to be a ticket system where the developers can award high rarity and guaranteed summons for events, as well as awarding Wormite for quests, events, and celebrations. These two facts coupled together with the friendly system for dupes that award water to buff characters and Cygames' positive history as being a more free-to-play friendly company, we're feeling pretty excited about this game being a decent value as far as gacha games go. A few pro tips to get the most out of this game though are: 1. Make sure you pre-register. The more people who do, the larger the day one rewards will be. As of the recording of this video, we're over 500,000 and approaching 1 million quite quickly. Next up, we've got Nintendo Platinum. While nothing has been officially said, it seems obvious to us that saving your Platinum would be wise since every mobile game in the Nintendo ecosystem allows you to spend Platinum there. Why would this be any different? And number 3, for timed banners. Make sure you wait and take advantage of discounted dailies at first. This is going to allow the whales like myself to get and review new units, dragons, and others so that you can make a call as to whether or not this particular event is worth summoning on, or if you just want to YOLO summon for now. Well, that's going to do it for us today, folks. We hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you're new to the channel and don't want to get Dragalia lost on your way back, for more content, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and give the video a colossal like. Otherwise, have a great day. Until next time, Sagas out.